Good morning. My name is B. Rohini from EEE-A section. We are from Team Air and we are presenting you a PPT on the topic of future of vehicles, driving into a smarter, greener and autonomous future. We are in 2026. Technology is being used by everyone. So why not the technology uses in future vehicles? The future vehicles are going to be developed. The infrastructure of vehicles are going to be changed.
Also, electric vehicles they reducing the time, they conserve the energy, also they are eco-friendly. So, but they need time, but they take time to, but they take time to charge. So instead of using petrol, they may be recharge. We may use rechargeable batteries so that we can recharge them frequently. Thank you. Hello guys, I am Teza. I will tell the uses of electrical vehicles. We can use them for multiple purposes. For our personal transportation, we can use them in cars, like cars, bikes, and also in public transportation for electric buses and metro vehicles. For transportation of goods in ships or electrical vehicles or vans. We can use them for taxi services. We will use in industrial uses the factory in factories to lift the higher weights, and also we can use them for short and distance traveling. That's all.
In present generation, we are using EVs, electrical vehicles, uh, because of fully becoming electrical. It is very useful to reduce the fossil fuels and pollution from the environment, and it becomes safe for the environment. Moreover, by using the EVs, electrical vehicles, it remains for long lasting. Charging remains for long lasting, and it charger also offers. By considering all these facilities, government also approved for the electrical vehicles, and by using this EVs, it is more eco-friendly. It does not cause environmental pollution. Okay, where AI meets the road, we have two type of driving system in future: autonomous driving system and connecting vehicle system. Autonomous driving system is a self-driving system where the vehicles are going to be operated by itself. The uses of this is it can reduce human errors and the time. It can save some time and the damages, some accidents like. And we also have connecting vehicle systems where the infrastructure of vehicles are changing and better traffic management is also being used. In future generations, the AI is going to be installed in future vehicles. Thank you. Okay, Likita, what is the use of vehicles in future generation? Like we are going to install AI in vehicle system, right? What is the advantages? So it reduces the pollution in the environment without the uses of petrol and diesel. Yes. Mm. Okay, any questions from the audience?
Firstly, why we are going to start EV, electric vehicles.
I think EV is also already in start. We are also using electrical vehicles present. The main use is fossil fuels and oils are going to be drained up. So they are not for long lasting. Electric is the secondary option.
Okay, then you're saying that electricity is a renewable.
Yeah,
I think there will also be an endpoint for electricity.
oh, I think we can get electricity from sun too. So it's not. I don't know.
Okay, then what about charging capacity?
Everything has its own disadvantages. So it's a disadvantage to the electrical vehicle to charge vehicles.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Tanushka from EEE-A from Team 2. I'm going to tell about Introduction to Computers. Father of computer, Charles Babbage was an English uh, philosopher and inventor and also a mathematical scientist. Uh, he is known to design a mechanical computer. Also, uh, his his designs are not built in his ages, but it is useful for us to design the computers. The What is a computer? The computer is an electronic device used to store information and process it. It is a word derived from a computer, which means compute, which means to calculate. The full form of computer is commonly operated machine, particularly used technical educational research. Thank you.
So, my name is Likita. I'm from Team 2. I'm going to tell about the types of computers. Here, there are many types of computers like microcomputers, mini computers, personal computers, supercomputers, laptop, and tablets. Microcomputers and mini computers are used in the past generations, and currently they are not in the use. And the personal computers are used for the educational purpose and for the gaming purpose. And the supercomputers are used in higher industries like national security, drug discovery, and aeronautical aviations. And the laptop is used in the software industries. The tablets are used in for the personal purpose. And here are the basic parts of computers and their uses. Um, We've got the motherboard here. It consists of sound card, RAM, processor, and a graphics card. RAM full form is random access memory, and it stores the temporary memory. Processor, which processes the input given by the user and provides us the output. Mm. And it consists of a power unit and a fan. Power unit gives supplies the power to the system, and the fan cools down the system when it is heated. The optical drive, and it also consists of the hard drive, which is used for the storage. Thank you.
I'm Nishma. I am from Team 2. Here I'm telling about types of generation in computers. Here, the evolution of computers in generation, they are divided into 5 generations. The individual generation, they modify it's very technical and more efficient, more reliable than compared to the previous generation. Here, the first generation computers in the duration time period is 1940 to 1956. They were used in vacuum tubes. These were in this generation, the computers are made up of magnetic drums, magnetic fields in which these have, and then second generation is 90 time period duration is 1956 to 1963. There was a transistors is replaced by first generation. There is a vacuum tubes. Transistors replaced vacuum tubes. The technology is very more efficient and more reliable than compared to the first generation as vacuum tubes. The third generation is computers, and the time period and duration is 1964 to 1971. Processors are used in this generations. They are introduced about keyboards, monitors, and etc. This generation is more reliable and efficient than compared to the other, first and second generation. Here we start fourth generation. The time period and duration is 1971 and the present. Here we used very large integration circuits. We're introducing about microprocessors, mouses, they how they modified that. And then last generation is the fifth generation, present, and the artificial is very advanced and technical. Okay, thank you. Any questions from audience?
Good morning, everyone. I wish every classmate of mine, please be attentive for a while, just for 5 minutes. I wish everyone scatter. Don't be in a group. Firstly, before I start, I'm going to share you a very well knowledge here, right? So please be attentive, scatter. Okay, thank you. Firstly, do you know all is only engineering certificate make you a perfect engineer? Definitely no. Firstly, we should have some ethics before joining and to be a complete engineer. So I'm going to share some thoughts of ethics and I wish you will grab all these and you will apply. In engineering, ethics are set of moral principles and professional standards that guide decision making to ensure the safety, health, and welfare of the public. In ethics, there are 6 modules.
In ethics, there are 6 modules. There are rules and regulations, values, research, moral, moral principles, ethics and properties, rules and conductions.
So, these are the 6 modules in ethics. You all people know that before coming to college, we should well dressed, well groomed, we should have some qualities. We are behaving very normal. See, first we all should decide that we are coming here to know, to learn, to get knowledge. So, we are taking all this in a very bad way. We all should grab all this in a perfect way. Today, I'll say some important ways to grab all this in a perfect manner. Firstly, I say that discipline is the only one thing that will make you pain high. Do you all agree with me this? Of course, you should agree because discipline is not about wearing shoes, wearing uniform, grooming well, coming and sitting in the last bench and behaving dull all the day. Discipline is what you learn, how you come, how you behave, and how you talk with your friends too, not with the teacher. Of course, everyone speak in a polite way with the teacher, not with your friends, right? Even in the college, be professional. Learn from now. Be professional to speak. Be professional with everyone in the class. That will make you to be perfect in the future job. And values. How many of you have more values? What do you know? Do you know about values? Start helping each other. Start sharing your ideas. Be alert in classrooms. Listen to the teacher. Grab everything. Like, you should like, ma'am, please tell me that. Tell me. I was ready to know about those. You're not telling about this. You should also learn extra knowledge from the books. You can read that book in your home too. But a teacher will not available in your home, right? You should grab all those from the teacher. It is very important. So my friend will tell you about research.
Now I want to tell about research. In engineering, there are many labs like English and machines lab. In engineering, everyone goes to lab to learn theoretical knowledge and practical knowledge. For an engineer, theoretical knowledge is more important than practical knowledge. So everyone use lab properly. Thank you.
So here, what should an engineer have? Honesty, public safety, and sustainability. Before getting into a job, you should write an interview, face the HR, and you will get into the job. There, you should maintain a perfect honesty because honesty will pay you high salaries. You know, you can use white lies in your daily life, but not at job because There are more officials than you there. And public safety. Our engineer constructs many things. Understood? Our engineer should build a disaster-free environment. No engineer should be corrupted. Understood? Money is important, but corruption is a bad thing. You should earn money in a right way. This is the most important part for an engineer. This shows what you learn in your 4 years curriculum. This shows your honesty. This shows your values you learn in your engineering college. And sustainability. An engineer should make a sustainable environment. Before building it, you should think about it. Even the government approved it. Test for the land. If it's anything wrong here, you all should raise your voice because you are an engineer. Understood? These are the basic ethics an engineer should have in him or his life. I wish everyone here grab this and be attentive from tomorrow, just right now. Note all these points. Start doing this. This will help you in the future. And thank you. We are from Team 3, Subteam 1. I'm Yamini. Any questions? Any doubts? Only one question. Can I ask you a thing? You're in a job. You're paying 30,000 per month. Another company has recognized your talent and increased 5,000. Will you shift or not? Will you shift or not? Anyone? Okay, that there are two mindsets here. Yes, I will shift because my talent should be paid off. My talent should be paid off. I'm getting more package there, so I'll shift off. This is one ideology. And another, I will stay loyal to one company. They're just increasing 5,000, right? 2,000 may cut off. I'll get extra 3,000 only. These are two mindsets. Other than these, we have no possibility. I'm not saying to decide only one. It's your ideology. For this, you should learn ethics in engineering. Thank you.